And ladies and gentlemen, this is your TNA No Surrender Watch Party presented by the Hardcore Sports Network and Wrestling Federation. I am your man. I'm the CEO of the Wrestling Federation. I am Chris. How you doing, everybody? Nice to see everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully, more people will pop in. But anyway, let's see. First of all, let me see who's in the chat. First of all, we had Michael Vasquez dropping off some support for us. Thanks for uploading this video. You're so welcome, Michael. All right. Also, we have in the chat today our president, Patrick Palmer. Nice to see you, buddy. He's on the Scripps Wrestling Federation side. Also, for the Hardcore Sports Network side, we have Daniel Berry Sport Highlight. Sports Highlight, that is. Anyway, happy Friday. Hey, everyone. Amen, Daniel. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully, we will have some fun. But first of all, cross the line into the SWF by pressing the like and subscribe buttons. Share the stream and chill with the team. Ring the bell for all notifications so that you never miss anything that happens here at the Hardcore Sports Network and the Scripps Wrestling Federation. Follow me on X and Twitch at ScripsWF. All right, our next watch party will indeed be tomorrow. AEW Grand Slam tomorrow at 6:50 p.m. That is 6:50 p.m. is the start time for our stream. All right, the countdown is starting already. So let's get started, shall we? Let me start this tablet up. Tonight, we will see a singles match for the TNA International Championship. This will be Miguel's Feast or Fire International title match. Channing Stacks Lorenzo defends against Trey Miguel. Also, we will have the Righteous Dutch and Vincent and the Hardys, Jeff and Matt Hardy, take on Order 4, Mustafa Ali, Jason Hotch, John Schuyler, and Special Agent Zero. Also, we will have the TNA Knockouts World Championship on the line as Lei Ying Lee defends against NXT's Ariana Grace. Also, we will have Mike Santana and Leon Slater in tag team action take on Nick Nemeth and Eddie Edwards. Strange pairing there. Also, we will have a TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championship matchup. The Elegance brand, Heather and M by Elegance, with their partner Ash by Elegance, Mr. Elegance, and the Personal Concierge, all in their corner. They will be taking on Indy Hartwell and Zaya Brookside in this tag team warfare here. Also, we will have the newcomer to the TNA family, BDE. Brandon Does Everything. That is his moniker on YouTube. He is a YouTuber turned wrestler. He will be taking on Eric Young tonight. Also, we will have a Knockouts Battle Royal to determine the #1 contender for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. All right. So, let's See what we got here. Oh, Mama Scripps is here. Awesome. How you doing, Mama Scripps? Nice to see you. And Patrick says hello. All right. Again, nice to see everyone. Thank you for showing up. Oops, wrong one. Okay. This time I've got a full battery and our air conditioning works. The menu for tonight. The menu for tonight is hamburger and ranch style beans. Awesome. That's awesome. Uh, and always, Patrick says thank you to Mama Scripps for that menu. Indeed, it is a very good concoction that we dreamed up early in my childhood. That is the hamburger meat mixed in with ranch style beans. It is very good. All right. No, I don't want to watch TNA Genesis. I want to watch TNA No Surrender. Where is TNA No Surrender? Come on now. No, I'm seeing that. Okay, here we go. Countdown to No Surrender. Okay, we got a tag team warfare going on here. I'm not sure who this is. Let's see. If I can figure it out, I'll let you know. Patrick, if you've been watching this, maybe you can let me know. Um, as Hey Scripts trying to stay awake. Mama Scripts, you're always trying to stay awake, but that's okay because so am I. We got. I'm not exactly sure who any of these people are. Um, Let me see if I can listen to it and see if I can find out who the teams are. I know Frank Gastineau is the referee in the ring. He used to be a AEW referee and producer. Okay, Travis Williams and Judas Icarus are one of the teams that's in there. If you don't know who Judas Icarus and Travis Williams are, they are a tag team well known in TNA for um, uh, basically aligning themselves with Josh Alexander when he was still there. Well, maybe you got more sleep last night than me in that heat. Hey, I, I am so glad we are out of that situation. Travis Williams, Judas Icarus. Team name is called Sinner and Saint. Twisting Brainbuster almost did it in for Tweedledee along with Tweedledum over here. I have no idea who these people are. I don't know either of these four men in the ring right now. Okay. Judas Icarus is the one that's on the ring apron. Let's see, with the wild hair. No, he's actually in the ring. He's got that arm sling on. Uh, yeah, that was awful on the script. Sure was. Okay, that's Judas Icarus in the ring. Travis Williams, his partner, just threw the black man in the ring. I have no idea who the black man is. I think uh, I think I think Tom Hannafin just called one of the guys Brad Attitude, which um which uh would be the guy that just broke up the pinfall there. TW3, that would be the black guy. Sinner and Saint win, it doesn't really matter. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, just, you know. Anyway, you knew that was going to happen because neither one of these two men, besides Sinner and Saint here, have TNA contracts. So, I don't know why in the world they're on a pay-per-view, but Dan Attitude is the guy with the star knee pad. Oh, okay. It was Dan Attitude. I thought it was Brad Attitude, but anyway, it doesn't matter. You can call them losers now. By the way, make sure you grab whatever you have handy and keep hydrated, buddy. Action Mike Jackson, very, very, very old wrestler. Gia Miller's actual trainer. Action Mike Jackson actually did wrestle in TNA a couple of years ago in some sort of gimmick battle royal, but other than that, and here comes Mance Warner and Steph DeLander. Oh my God. Please don't. Uh, Guys, this is bordering on elder abuse. I mean, come on. That guy looks like he's 90. All right, Alan Angel's coming out. We know him from the Dark Order of AEW. This is the countdown show to No Surrender. This is not the actual main show yet. The main show does not start till 7, so Central Time, that is. At least we know who Alan Angels is. And now we've got, oh my God, Hollywood chump Ryan Nemeth. I'm sorry, I did not know about uh, any of the matches on the pre-show, so I was not able to do um, any banners for the pre-show. So Alan Angels finally gets to show off his wrestling skills. Exactly. However, I don't think Alan Angels is back in TNA. I think this is just a one-off. What the Kazarian? Frankie Kazarian? Why is he? This is. Oh my God. He has a problem with either of these two men. Actually, no, he doesn't. He just has a problem with running his mouth too much. He wants to hog the spotlight, and I'll bet you any amount of money that both of these men are going to attack him. Oh my lord. Oh, woo! Yay! Alan Angels is not moving. Whatever. Did you say the suit or the never mind. We don't care chant from TNA fans. Come on. You just did. This is ridiculous. We were supposed to have a one-on-one match here before Kazarian interrupted. Exactly. I mean, my God. And now he's just running his mouth like he matters. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up chants from TNA fans. And now Alan Angels, he sees that Alan Angels is still not out of the ring, and Alan Angels grabs the microphone. Ha 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 ha! Now there's an anatomy chant, if you know what I mean. Oh, really? You're gonna tell a member of the Dark Order to get out of your ring, okay? Albert Angle, okay, whatever. And Alan Angels just knocked the living daylights out of the King Kazarian over here. Maybe this is the opportunity that Alan Angels needs to get back in the company. They do have a referee in there. And here we go. And there's the bell. Which, by the way, they got a new referee in town there. I have no idea who this referee is. Whoa! What a missile! One, two, no. We just found out that this match was signed off by general manager, or excuse me, uh, the director of authority, DOA, Santino Marella. Oh, come on, referee. Good job, ref. The new referee caught it. Come on, Angels. There's the chicken wing. There it is. That's it. That might have been a tryout for the referee as well, because they never did tell us his name, so we shall see. All right. It actually turned into a match. Yes, it was. It was an official match signed by your DOA, Santino Marella. There's the international champion Stax and his girlfriend Ariana Grace. Okay. What is this, TNA or Love Connection? Tom Hannafin, Matthew Raywalt, otherwise known as Tom Phillips, and Aiden English. When I got TNA Plus, there wasn't a deal like that. I didn't get the first month free. Anyway, all right, they're gonna kick off the show uh, of the main show with the Knockouts Battle Royal. Whoever wins that gets a future shot at the Knockouts champion, whoever that is at the time. Wait, you didn't get the first month of the free first month with TNA Plus? No, I didn't. There wasn't anything like that when I first got it. If I'm not mistaken, I got a week free. Mike Santana and Leon Slater take on Nick Nemeth and Eddie Edwards. That's gonna be that what? Anyway, that's gonna be your main event. Whatever. All right. No surrender begins now, says Tom Phillips. Oh no, action grandpa Mike Jackson is wrestling tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna see if this goes on through to the main show. We'll see. Right now I've got a blank screen, but that doesn't mean anything. Here it goes, the FBI warning. I, I love how you put that, Grandpa Jackson. Oh lordy. Yeah, I guess I'll have to put a banner up for that. I guess. Um, why? I have no idea. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh boy. Um. Oh my God. I can't even remember the wrestler's name. Uh. Oh, Mance Warner. Uh, versus Grandpa Moses. Marsha Day, the first woman out. West Side Gun is in the house. Uh, Great musical talent. Uh, really good friend with really good friends with TNA officials. So, mm. And here comes Mila Moore, Victoria Crawford, and Tessa Blanchard. Apparently, they're doing their best Toxic Attraction, uh, you know, copycat here. And this looks like Elena Black. Yes, it is. Elena Black, the former Cora Jade from NXT. The newest signing of TNA, Elena Black. Is that it? This is a battle royal? Okay, whatever. And of course, there's the cakes. And of course, Gia Miller is your reporter here tonight. Your ring announcer is Mackenzie Mitchell. And your action callers are Matt Raywalt and Tom Hannafin. Um, while I while this battle royal is going on, I will step out for a little bit so that I can get a refill. I'll be right back. All right, thank you very much for sticking with me. There we are. All right, sorry about that. But the battle royal is over. Jody Threat, your winner. And we have four people watching. Well, now three. It's fluctuating. But anyway, all across the three platforms. Let's see. You came back to Jody Threat winning the match. Thought they would let Tessa win. I am so glad they didn't. Oh my God. They actually added that to the main card. I'm not sure this will actually. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, hang on. All right, hang on 1 second. Does it say in the event has ended? I have no idea why they're saying that. Do this. There we go. Okay. Now we got it. it. I'm thinking since the both the other tag team members have a title shot with I'm kind of thinking that if Eddie Edwards pins Mike Santana, he would get the world championship, or whoever pins whatever champion, they will get that championship. That's what I'm thinking. Jelly Roll. We all know about Jelly Roll. He's been in WWE before. Now he's in TNA because TNA has uh, they're in bed with TNA, so or with WWE. So anyway, there you go. Let's see. Jelly Roll is at TNA now. Not contracted to TNA. He's a special guest of TNA via the WWE because, um, you know. Anyway, here's Trey Miguel. Who? Kenny who? I'm not exactly sure who he was talking about, but anyway, this is the match we're talking about. It's the singles match for the TNA International Championship. This will be Miguel's Feast or Fired International title match. Channing stacks Lorenzo, defends against Trey Miguel. Real life couple, Trey Miguel, Stacks and Ariana Grace there. And of course, both Stacks and Ariana Grace are from NXT. And Trey Miguel, uh, not not taking too kindly to Stacks throwing his jacket, and now Ariana Grace gets put in front of her man, and Trey Miguel blows a kiss, and there's a kiss uh for Stacks there with his foot. And he swims. Is that what he is? That what they say the corner man is? I don't know. The president of TNA, Carlos Silva, at ringside to present the title to the winner. I wonder if WWE would ever try that. Have Nick Khan come out, or maybe Triple H, and they would sit ringside and present whatever title is on the line to the winner. Daniel Spencer, the referee in the ring right now. He is the senior referee for TNA. Oh Lord, there's the Santino mocking by Stax there. Also tonight is WWE SmackDown, but we are not watching that tonight due to the TNA No Surrender. Whoa! Stax did a little trip there. Rope's very slippery now. And Trey Miguel in control right now. Hurricane Rana, series of kicks here. Got a 2 count. Which, by the way, if you count the countdown show, this would be our number 2 that we just now started. So Hour number one has just passed. Therefore, here we go. The start of hour number two. There it is. Whoa! That was a botch. There ain't no way you can make me believe that was meant to happen there. Tried the hidden blade maneuver used by Jay White. Oh my God, twisting neck breaker. One, two. No. Thank you to everybody who showed up so far in the chat or otherwise. If you're watching us on the Hardcore Sports Network, please press that like and subscribe. We have 1.74 thousand subscribers on the Hardcore Sports Network at this point. And if you're on the Scripps Wrestling Federation channel, please hit that like and subscribe. We are at 39 subscribers at this point. And the referee just tossed out Steph DeLander, or excuse me, Steph DeLander, damn. Uh, threw out Ariana Grace for the slap to Trey Miguel. Now it's one on one. Oh boy, here we go. Shell shock. Lightning spiral, I believe that's what it's called. One, two, three. Trey Miguel is your new international champion. If I'm, uh, if Tony Khan would play fair, uh, TNA had the international championship before he did, so that means AEW should get rid of the international championship. Matter of fact, you should get rid of the national championship too because the NWA had it before AEW did. So there you go. Exactly, Patrick. Exactly. And new. Trey Miguel has proven to everybody that he is championship material. Whoever uh, whoever told Tony Khan to get rid of Trey Miguel, I'll bet uh, I'll bet they're crying in their soda water now, aren't they? All right. TNA no surrender injury report. Eddie Edwards suffered a broken nose. He is cleared. Mike Santana has some back issues, I believe. He has been cleared. Jeff Hardy has been dealing with multiple injuries, but he has been cleared. Jada Stone is in evaluation. However, the last I heard from her, I heard about her, she was out with injury. So I don't know if she had a real injury and now they're looking at it. I don't know. Uh, what? Here comes AJ Francis. Oh, I'm assuming this is a impromptu penthouse thing with AJ Francis. So here we go. No, we don't. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, no. It was worse than I thought. Who the hell signed off on this? AJ Francis going to be on commentary for the rest of the night? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Next matchup, Mance Warner versus Grandpa Moses. Coming up next. Uh, how is it even worse? Because he's gonna be commentating the rest of the night. I take it back. It's officially even worse. Exactly. My God. This is painful to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, um, there's your match. Mance Warner with well, hang on. There we go. There we go. Mance Warner with Steph DeLander versus an 80-year-old man. He calls himself Action Mike Jackson, but might as well be called Grandpa Moses because that's exactly what he looks like. Uh, no shit. Oh, sorry. He's the oldest wrestler to ever compete in TNA. Yeah, he's the oldest wrestler to ever compete, period. Good Lord. Is this legal? Uh, looks like Alice Lane, the referee for this matchup. And I use that term loosely. I don't see how this is a matchup. This is a uh, this is a gimmick. Mance Warner, please stop the bleeding. You're letting the man hurt you. I cannot believe this. This is ridiculous. Mike Jackson walking the ropes like he's the Undertaker or something. If I was Mance Warner, I'd be yanking him off those ropes. This is stupid. This is really stupid. And there's Steph DeLander uh, giving giving Mance Warner the love that he so desires. Mike Jackson just suplexed Mance Warner on on the mat on the floor. You're telling okay. I'm not even going to call this action. This is, and use that term loosely. I don't see this as action. This is like James Ellsworth taking on Lance Archer. Finally, Mance Warner showing us what he can do. Now he thinks he's Jerry the King Lawler with one strap down. This is ridiculous. This is a waste of time. All he had to do was move out of the way. That's all he had to do. I mean, my God. Uh-oh. Get out of the way of the big train. It's coming through. The pay window, 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Thank God it's over. As if we didn't know. Um, do we hit the do we hit the life oh my God. Do we hit the life alert button for Action Grandpa? uh, I'm hoping he can do it himself, but there is the comment of the night. My God. Oh, he's not done. Oh, is he? Well, he's going to let him up. He's shaking his head. He's going to shake his head. This. You about to get ruined yourself, buddy. Well, at least one good thing came out of it. Bottom dollar is gone. They're shaking his hand. Yeah, that was shocking myself. I had to take a second look. I was sitting there thinking, okay, where's the payoff here? Uh, oh, a breakup already? Alrighty. Knockouts tag team action up next. The Elegance brand versus Indy Hartwell and Zaya Brookside. This is a Knockouts World Tag Team Championship on the line. The Elegance brand, along with Heather by Elegance, or excuse me, Heather by Elegance and M by Elegance, they are accompanied by Ash by Elegance, Mr. Elegance, and the personal concierge, taking on Indy Hartwell and Zaya Brookside. They broke up. I mean, sure, he lost the title, but that's a little overboard. Actually, no, they haven't broke up yet. She said that if anything else goes wrong tonight, that's what she's gonna do. So we'll see. Here comes Indy Hartwell, former NXT member. Indy Hartwell. If I'm not mistaken, she was also a SmackDown superstar at one point. And of course, Ash by Elegance, the former Dana Brooke from WWE. Oh my God. The Elegance brand's personal concierge and personal ring announcer, apparently. And here comes Mr. Elegance doing his best narcissist Lex Luger impersonation. Shout out to the Hall of Famer Lex Luger. Hopefully, he's doing better. Now, why are all these people allowed at ringside? I have no idea. Ash by Elegance, now back, um, uh, back in the saddle with uh, in-ring action. But right now, it's Em and Heather by Elegance defending the Knockouts Tag Team titles. And just in case you're wondering who Mr. Elegance is, um, he's somebody we don't know. Um, just somebody from the independent scene. They just signed, and now is calling Mr. Elegance. Ooh. Indy Hartwell is being a little bit too cocky for a baby face. Come on now. I think uh, I think instead of Grandpa Moses over there, uh, Mance Warner should have had a match with AJ Francis. That would have been better. I would have loved to seen Bottom Dollar get his bottom beat. Looks like M by Elegance used one of the cloth things that they wear around their arms to choke Indy Hartwell with it while the referee wasn't looking. Zaya Brookside now in. Zaya Brookside, also former NXT superstar. Oh boy. Paige Prince-Avalli, I believe, is the referee in the ring there. A lot of, excuse me, that's Alice Lane in the ring. Correction. Sorry about that. I guess the redhead uh, uh, is Paige Prince-Avalli. It's easy to get them confused. I guess that's why Paige Prince-Avalli changed her hair color. There, one, two, oh, one, two. Ow! Double stomp on the midsection. All Elegance brand tonight so far. Zaya Brookside just slapped the taste out of Ash by Elegant's mouth. Uh, but I don't think that Ash by Elegance is gonna let that slide as soon as she gets her hands on uh Zaya Brookside here. A sliding drop kick to the Elegance brand. Now the Elegance brand all on the outside. And she missed with the elbow. Will she get the hot tag? A miscommunication. And there's the tag. My goodness. Elbow drop to the back. Heather by Elegance breaks it up. And there's the spine buster by Indy Hartwell. Nip and tuck. The Elegance brand rolling him over. And Indy had her foot on the bottom rope. The personal concierge, or no, Ash, pushed her foot off the bottom rope, and now the Elegance brand has won, and they are still your TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions. Wait a minute. Hardcore Country Mickey James. What the hell? Yes, the Elegance brand did cheat, but Mickey James is out here, and she's doing an impromptu fight with the Elegance brand. Now we gotta do we turn this into a 3-on-3? Come on. I don't think so. Not right now. WWE Ambassador Mickey James just showed herself in TNA. Also, the TNA Hall of Famer, Mickey James. Mickey James found both the fountain of youth and beauty. Amen. Yum, yum. Can I get me some? Well, that was interesting. Yep. The next PLE for TNA will be Sacrifice March 27th in New Orleans, Louisiana. Um, if I'm not mistaken, actually, we have a uh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we'll do a, TNA Sacrifice event or not. But stay tuned, stay notified, and I'll check in with you. I think there is something already scheduled for that date, so we'll see. And there's the what happened last night on TNA Impact, as we now have BDE versus Eric Young. The YouTuber turned wrestler BDE, Brandon Does Everything. That's his YouTube channel, taking on the veteran of the ring and TNA original Eric Young. And there's Eric Young wearing a ski mask like he's some sort of idiot. The last time that Eric wore a mask, he was wearing a ski mask. Now he's wearing a kind of like a winter hoodie type deal, or not a ski mask. He's wearing a ski mask now. He was wearing a hockey mask, hockey goalie mask the last time. So anyway, BDE showing what he can do in the ring. Not yet official, but now it will be. BDE with a jackknife cover gets a 2 count, and Eric Young almost got embarrassed there by the YouTuber. And just in case you're wondering, no, I am not looking for a employment with any wrestling company. All right. Although, I mean, if Tony Khan wants to hire somebody to run his creative, I could probably do much better than he would. You couldn't pay me enough to work for that man. Oh, one, two, whoa! Almost got the three count. Yeah, is looking for somebody to actually tell him what he should be hearing. Take the deal. I don't think so. Um, I mean, I would be the laughing stock of my apartment complex if I worked for a man with a perm. Who treats real wrestlers like they're action figures. Brandon Brandon does everything here. BDE is looking real good here against Eric Young. Of course, I'm sure that's what Eric Young is supposed to do, make him look good. But I doubt he's supposed to let him win. One, two, no, almost got a three count. Again, Frank Gastineau, the referee in the ring. Do what? Okay, interesting. if I'm hearing this right, if either one of uh Kazarian, or not Kazarian, but Nick Nemeth, or whoever else is the let's see, hang on. Here we go. If any one of the two combatants in the main event, let's see, oh, where are we at? Oh, Nick Nemeth or Eddie Edwards uh, decide to uh, use their title shot opportunity, then the tag match would get thrown out, and we will have a world title defense for the main event of No Surrender. That's how it's going to go. So at this point, the main event is still up in the air. They might have that angle happen before the match ends. That's possible. There's the cutter. One, two, no. Yeah, happy birthday to Chris Bay. It is his birthday today. Chris Bay, um, out with a neck injury. He is still doing his therapy, trying to get back into uh, into action, I guess. If he is going to get back in action, I don't know. He got his shoulder up off the mat, and now Eric Young is getting oh boy, is he gonna hit the referee? Back body drop by Eric by BDE. Now Death Valley Driver. Yep, and got a 2 count. My God, BDE is maybe it is Eric's time to put somebody over, and I think he has chosen this guy. BDE is biting him now. Canadian Destroyer. One, two, no. Eric Young, a former member of Team Canada back in the day. And that's where the Canadian Destroyer was first used in TNA. Whoa! Eric Young just shoved the referee into the ropes, making sure BD tripped. And there's the pile driver. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Spike Piledriver wins it for Eric Young. Yeah, let's see here. Wild Child, Jody Threat in the back. Number 1 contender to the Knockouts World Championship. Oh, great. We got Jody Threat and Tessa Blanchard next Thursday. Great. Just wonderful. Knockouts World title match. Up next, Lei Ying Lee defends against Ariana Grace. Mm-hmm. Knockouts World Championship, Lei Ying Lee versus Ariana Grace. As we are now in hour number 3 for the string that actually for the excuse me for the show. So here we go. All right. Now remember yesterday on TNA Impact, Ariana Grace stole the Cobra out of Santino Morella's pocket there. So we'll see. Here comes the not so power couple, Stax and Ariana Grace. Ariana Grace has not won a TNA match in her TNA history. And here comes Lei Ying Lee, otherwise known as Xia Li from WWE. The TNA Knockouts champion. There's Mackenzie Mitchell in the ring. Mackenzie Mitchell, a former interviewer from NXT. Paige Principali, the referee for the match. TNA Knockouts World Championship on the line. All right, here we go. Yeah, it sure does. Wait a minute. What the? Danny Luna. Danny Luna has just come out here. Security is going to escort her back. Oh, never mind. Okay. My God. Let's see if Ariana Grace can win the title. She can't even win a match in TNA. Why is she going to win a title? Danny Luna back in TNA. Security, can't you restrain this lady? Apparently not. They need to figure out where they're getting their security from and choose a different company because, damn, face first to the ring post. One, nope. One, two, one, two, nope. Got a two count. The T-bone suplex. 1, 2. Got a 2 count. And Stacks is holding on to his fiance there, and 1, 2. Face buster. Twisting neck breaker. 1, 2. Got a 2 count. Referee, our friend is cheating. Yeah, right in front of the referee, and I have no idea why the referee didn't eject Stacks from ringside at that point. Oh my God! Suplex right off the top. The former international champion outside rooting on his fiance. Will Raleigh, how you doing, buddy? We are watching TNA No Surrender tonight. Stacks just got tackled by Zia Lee, or Lei Ying Lee, that is. Nice to see you, Raleigh. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're not subscribed to Will Raleigh Sport Number One on YouTube, please do so, as we now see the Cobra come into play. And Ariana Grace gets the win. She is now the new women's champion, or knockouts champion. Yeah, good card. I did predictions earlier on mine. Okay, cool. Did you predict this? Ariana Grace is now the knockouts champion. TNA President Carlos Silva uh, presenting the belt. And new. Exactly. So we've had two new the championships change hands here so far. Let's see. Are you serious? Ariana Grace is the face of the TNA Women's Division. Come on, that's awful booking. Tell me about it. The woman has not won one match in TNA, whatever that was. But anyway, has the Battle Royal happened yet? Yes, it has. Winner faces the champ. It was Jody Threat. Uh, yeah, we also don't know why. Yeah, I understand. Jody Threat is your winner for that, as Patrick let you know. And there's Rich Swan talking to BDE. They playing games back in the back. Nick Nemeth, Eddie Edwards. Which one calls their shot? Here comes Leon Slater and Mike Santana. Okay, Jody Threat versus Ariana Grace. Yep. Oh, before the main event, I forgot about this one. The righteous and the Hardys take on Order 4 tonight. Yeah, Mustafa Ali will go one on one with Elijah in a guitar case casket match uh, next Thursday on Impact. That's interesting. Here comes the righteous. And here comes the Hardys. The world, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, also the what do you call them? The fourth rope World Tag Team Champions as well. I believe they are no longer the Hog Tag Team Champions. So The owner and operator of Fourth Rope is here. I didn't catch his name, but anyway, as Order Four is an actual unit, and the Righteous and the Hardys have never tagged up before, so we'll see how this goes. The Good Brothers mentioned there, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, or actually in TNA he was known as Doc Gallows. But anyway. Oh, everybody's in the ring. And this looks like Alice Lane, the referee in the ring here. High back body drop. Got a 2 count. Choke slam there by Special Agent Zero there to Vincent. Got a 2 count. The great hands just removed the threat of Dutch. And now Vincent, can he make the tag to Matt Hardy? Yes, he did. The great hands being deleted by Matt Hardy here. And the side effect, 1, 2 count. There's the chop block by Jason Hotch there as John Schuyler in the ring with Matt Hardy now. The Righteous are actually helping them. Yeah, they're tagging up with him, so I don't know how this tag team came to be, but I guess the friend of my enemy, or the friend of the friend of my enemy, or something like that. Uh, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, is what I'm saying. Um, some weird booking in TNA at the minute, taking a title off mine. Santana, then giving him back and Irana. Yeah, that's true. And tonight we may see a new world champion. Who knows? There's a Special Agent Zero gonna fly. Let's see. Will Raleigh Sports. It is pretty weird for them to take the title off of Mike Santana the first time. Yeah, it was. Let's see. A lot of wrestling this weekend. SmackDown stacked this in AEW Grand Slam. You watching SmackDown and Grand Slam scripts? I am watching Grand Slam. I am not watching SmackDown. I may do uh, a taped or a video for the SmackDown results or whatever, but other than that, I might. So we'll see. Then again, I've got a flip the script coming on Monday. I'll save it for then. We'll have that as a SmackDown post show plus flip the script on Monday. Double DDTs, twist of fate. Oh my God. I mean, General SmackDown. There's two title matches and two Elimination Chamber qualifying. I didn't mean a live stream. Sorry if that was confusing. That's okay. Uh, I like the Righteous. I'm glad they got a job in TNA. Yeah, yeah. Just in case you're wondering, Flip the Script will be on Monday starting at 6 o'clock Central Time. Um, right before Monday Night Raw, we will have a kind of like a Raw preview, SmackDown post show, and of course wrestling news as well. So, and then on you can go over to the Hardcore Sports Network and join Mitch and his crew for Monday Night Raw after that. 450, 1, 2, 3, it's over. Order 4 wins the match. Wait a minute. Uh, they warned us they are multiplying. There's Elijah. He's got a guitar case casket there. There's Elijah. Okay, that's interesting. A lot of people don't watch TNA, but the viewing numbers doing okay. 270,000. Good stuff. Because that debut on AMC was awful. Exactly. And by the way, before anybody gets excited, no, he's not talking about my viewing numbers. He's talking about TNA's viewing numbers. So anyway, I wish. And hi, Patrick, says Will Raleigh. Mustafa Ali always been a good wrestler, hasn't he? Doing okay with Order 4. Yep. And Daria Ray giving Santino a really hard time here. And Patrick agrees. Also, Tessa Blanchard versus Jody Threat next week. And now we are set for the sort of main event. We shall see if this turns into a one-on-one. But first, let's go ahead and let you know if you cross the line into the SWF, you pressed the like and subscribe buttons. Share the stream and chill with the team. Ring the bell for all notifications so that you never miss anything that happens here at the Hardcore Sports Network and the Scripps Wrestling Federation. You can also follow me on X and Twitch, both at Scripps WF. Our next watch party is tomorrow, AEW Grand Slam. That is tomorrow at 6:50 Central Time. That will be in Sydney, Australia. So we'll see how that goes. And of course, like I said, I will also have on Monday, right before Raw at 6 o'clock Central Time, have a flip the script. We will do a Raw preview, SmackDown post show, and of course, your wrestling news for the week. Make sure to be there for Flip the Script. Right here on the Hardcore Sports Network and Scripps Wrestling Federation channels. And we are about to hear the sound effect for the start of the fourth hour. As here comes the system. Here comes Eddie Edwards. I don't see how Eddie Edwards can wrestle with a broken nose, but there he is. Eddie Edwards has a chance for a world title match at Feast with the Feast or Fire briefcase, and Nick Nemeth has a world title shot guarantee if he cashes in that trophy he's got holding on to. Now, here comes the X Division champion, Leon Slater. From Bradford, England. I wonder if I almost said William Regal, damn. Will Raleigh Sport is from Bradley, or Bradford, I mean. I'm not sure. And here comes the man of the hour, Mike Santana, the TNA World Champion. It's very hard, very easy to get confused there, Mackenzie, but that was a real botch. Uh, she said tag team partner at the start, then she changed it to opponent, then she had to change it back to tag team partner. My goodness. Or is it the start of the third hour? I can't remember. Anyway, it's either that. I mean, yeah, I think it's the third hour. But anyway, let's see. We had a 30-minute thing, and then yeah, third hour start of that. And the bell has rung. There's our third hour. Daniel Spencer, senior referee for TNA, in the ring. And by the way, if you are new to streaming or looking to level up, check out StreamYard and get a $10 discount there. Is your StreamYard link. It is also in the description below. And thank you again to my hardcore sports network family for showing up and representing the Hardcore Sports Network. And for all of my Federation family, thank you so much. As I let you know who showed up in the chat, we have the American rock star Patrick Palmer, our president, our vice president of international operations, Will Raleigh Sport, number one. Also, we had, as soon as I find, here we go. Mama Scripps also showed up. She is our chief caterer and chief of staff. Also from the Hardcore Sports Network, we have Daniel Berry Sport Highlight showing up to show his support. Also, Michael Vasquez gave his 2 cents early in the morning for us. So thank you so much for everybody who showed up to support the channel and give us some views. All right. Wait a minute. Nick Nemeth is eyeing his trophy there. The Hardcore Sports Network is live. Along with the Scripps Wrestling Federation channel and X, by the way. Thank you also to my X family. Thank you for joining me. Hit that follow button. I would love some more followers on X. There's Cedric Alexander. Leon Slater looking real good tonight. Oh, Eddie Edwards taking his shot at Leon Slater there. Behind the referee's back. Little shout out to Tyler Breeze there, current trainer and assistant coach for the WWE Performance Center. And Santana taking out the system. Super kick by Nemeth. Laying back. Eddie Edwards gets the 1-2 and almost got the 3. Ooh, excuse me. There's the suplex. Now Leon Slater, can he get the hot tag? No, he can't. Not yet, anyway. The big elbow drop, jumping elbow drop, that is. Leon Slater really needs to make a tag here. Slater trying to get that all-important tag and doesn't do it. He's in the wrong part of town there. And there's the tag. Damn. The rolling buck 50. The DVD, 1, 2, and oh, almost got the 3 count. Got a 2 count. And don't forget, Leon Slater could also cash in as option C on his for his X Division championship. So Leon Slater with the highlight of the night again. And there's Steve Macklin. The hell is this? What the hell? Exactly. I'm sitting there going, what? Now it's 2-on-1. Mike Santana has been taken out of the equation by uh, Steve Macklin here. And poor Leon Slater is going to have a hard time. And now Mike Santana left Slater by himself. Yeah, because he's attacking. He's trying to fight with Steve Macklin, who's not even supposed to be here. Mets 2128, a member of our Federation family and the Hardcore Sports Network, is live now. What in the world has gotten into Steve Macklin? I mean, this is I mean, is this still a match or what? Slater trying to fight back, but I don't. Yeah, the only problem is it's 5-on-1. Remember the outside people. Whoa! He almost got the victory. Oh my God. Referee is down. Referee is down. Here we go. The system is now swarming the ring and beating down. Yeah, wait a minute. Here comes Moose. The system is broken. Of course, the referee gets knocked down. Yeah. Now it's Eddie Edwards' turn to get run over by a moose. As Eddie Edwards is now getting fought back to the back by Moose. And now the system going back to the back, trying to help their teammate there. So now it's 1-on-1. Nick Nemeth versus Leon Slater looks like. There's the famous 1, 2, no. Wait a minute. Slater just knocked out uh, Nick Nemeth. Come on, Slater. Swanton 450. 1, 2, 3. It is over. Leon Slater did it all by himself. Oh my God. Okay, that did not go down the way I thought it was going to go down, believe me. Slater beats both of them by himself. Yep. And that was it, ladies and gentlemen. There's the credits. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of this edition of the Scripps Wrestling Federation and the uh, there we go, and the Hardcore Sports Network. I am your man Scripps saying, enjoy your wrestling and always put the Federation and the Hardcore Sports Network first. I will see you tomorrow for AEW's Grand Slam at 6:50 Central Time. Until then, have a great night, everyone. And it was a great pay-per-view from TNA. Sure was. All right. Have a great night.